Yes, I did mention Gary Smith and Dwight Hemion. Fascinating characters, did some of the greatest television ever. I knew Gary from Hullabaloo, and they always let me do whatever I want. I remember that when it was Freddie Garrity from Freddie and the Dreamers, myself, and Trini Lopez and Vicky Carr. It was a bit of a free-for-all, really. I think me and Freddie had to do Supercalifragilistic, and we both cracked up and were unable to finish it. But Gary and Dwight thought that was a good idea to leave it as it was, because it was natural and that was live sort of television. And they like to keep it live and exciting in its own way.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave my nose a tweak and said that I was bad. Then one day I learned the word that saved my aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh! Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When I was a little world and everywhere I went, I'd use this word and all would say, that girl's a clever gent. Tomorrow I just pass the time of day with me. I'd say that special word and then they say, come back to tea. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And when it got to do the Freddie, I was supposed to dance the Freddie, but I hid. But I noticed that I look back at the show now, and because we did the PBS got the rights to the Hullabaloo series, and Gary asked me to help him promote it. So we went over to Pittsburgh to the guy's house. We did all the interviews, and we talked about the sets. And it's somewhere out there in PBS land. One day it'll be out there. The Hullabaloo thing. PBS presents the Hullabaloo.
Pardon me, miss, but I've never been kissed by a real live girl. Nothing can beat getting swept off your feet by a real live girl. Speaking of miracles, this must be it. Just when I started to learn how to knit, I'm simply drowned in the sight and the sound and the feel and the thrill of a real live girl.
I followed their careers all the time because I thought they were kind of ahead of the game. And they did great work, and they liked natural. You know, they liked people to be themselves, and that was it. I did lots of variety shows in those days. We did every variety show that existed. You know, Ed Sullivan was a variety show, and Tom Jones, and Dean Martin, and Danny Kaye, Jackie Gleason.
On the floor, the people dance around, moving close together, but they're all alone in the corner. There's the girl I once knew who broke me in two. So won't you please play a song, a sentimental song for my sentimental friend over there. We've been so long apart, make it go right to the heart of my sentimental friend over there. Bring the tears to her eyes, help to make her realize the love we had was just beyond compare. When the time is right, baby, I'll hold her tight, my sentimental friend over there. I recall the way she used to feel when we heard a sad song. The teardrops would fall and she'd hold me and tell told me she'd be forever with me. So won't you please play a song, a sentimental song for my sentimental friend over there. We've been so long apart, make it go right to the heart of my sentimental friend over there. Bring the tears to her eyes, help to make her realize the love we had was just beyond compare. Then if the time is right, baby I'll hold her tight, my sentimental friend over there. Oh, won't you please play a song, a sentimental song for my sentimental friend over there. We've been so long apart, make it go right to the heart of my sentimental friend over there. And bring the tears to her eyes, help to make her realize the love we had was just beyond compare. Then if the time is right, maybe I'll hold her tight, my sentimental friend over there. Oh, won't you please play a song, a sentimental song for my sentimental friend over there.
We did them all because we were a variety act. Those are the kind of TV shows that don't exist anymore, where you get somebody from every part of the music business who does a song or a dance or tells a joke.